Hello my viewers, welcome back. It's me Em, and in today's video I'll be teaching future tense. So as usual, as we are already done with past tense and present tense, so today I will be teaching future tense. So guys, future tense is very easy. So also I have taken three types of future tenses: future indefinite, continuous and future perfect tense. I'll be teaching the rules and examples. Also guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell for more updates. Also guys, thanks a lot for 2000 subscribers. I'm so happy and so thankful for all your support for my channel. So guys, let's get started. Let's get into the video and make sure to watch till the end. Hope you like it. So first one is future indefinite tense. So the rule for future indefinite tense is will or shall plus one first form. So we'll be writing here the rule first. Oops. Will or shall plus what. Guys, also rules are the most important thing in every tenses, with future tense, present tense, past tense and several more tenses. But if you know the rule, that means you are perfect in that. So the rule for future indefinite tense is will or shall plus verbs first form. So now let's try some examples. I will be giving some extra example at last, so make sure to watch till the end. So also I'm thinking for a very easy example that can help you and it may be easy for you to learn this. Oops. So example, let me think. Got a very easy example. He will write an essay. Okay guys, so let's see here. Now you guys might be thinking why I highlighted these two words, will and write. Why? Isn't it? Yes? So here you can see the rule will or shall plus verb 1. So the word write I have highlighted is because it is the first form of a verb. Write is the first form of a verb. Now you can see here will. So why I highlighted will, because the rule was will or shall plus verb 1. So will, and instead of shall I used will. And here guys, let me tell you a very important thing. The most important thing in future tense, we use shall in any of these three indefinite, future continuous and future perfect and future indefinite. I told you, yes, we use shall after I or we shall, I shall only. So let's see some other extra, like not extra, some the next one, future continuous tense rule and example. So guys, I hope it may be easy for you to learn this very nicely. So yeah, the rule for future continuous tense is will be plus or shall be plus verb plus ing. So let's write here will be or shall be plus verb plus ing. So guys, you can see the rule. So rule is will be or shall be plus verb plus ing. So now let's start to understand with some easy examples again. In this one, oops, I just forgotten to give some space after this. I don't know why is it coming again. Yeah, here, done. Okay, so let me give you an easy example. He will be writing a letter to his mom. Okay, so this is my example. Well, I added to his mom by extra, I don't know. Yes, over here I'm gonna highlight some words and you have to guess step. Okay. Will be and writing, will be and this writing. So you can see write the word and we have added ing after write. So as the rule the rule for future continuous tense was will be or shall be plus verb plus ing. So write is a verb and I've added ing at last. So this will make future continuous tense example, and I've used will be, and the rest, like as I just told you, we only use shall after I or we, and the rest, the left one, like they, he, she, it, we use with them. So I will give some extra example for all of these three types of future tenses: indefinite, continuous, and perfect in at last. Okay, so now let's come to the last one, future perfect tense. So let me tell you the rule for future perfect tense first. Will have or shall have plus verb 3. So now we are gonna write here the rule first. Will have or shall have plus verb 3. Verb's third form. Let me scroll some down a little bit. Sorry for this, I did something wrong with this. Okay, so here you can see the rule will have, sorry, I just have forgotten to add E after have. I just wrote HAV, sorry for that. You can see here will have or shall have plus verb 3, verb's third form. And now let's see some kind of easy examples. So I am gonna write here, not he. Well, I've used he in all these three. He will write, and I say he will be writing a letter like that. So this time I decided to use she instead of he. He will have written a story. Okay, let me take a highlighter. Okay, so see, will have, this is, I choose white highlighter now. So you see here, will have, you guys might be thinking why I didn't told has, but I just told have. Will have or shall have, why I didn't tell has. Will has or she shall have, has, because in future tense, in future perfect tense, we will only use have, not has. Will have or shall have. If you are using has, then it may be wrong. Not maybe, it is wrong. So you can see here will have and written. Okay, so I underline will have and written because written is verb's third form, writes third form written, and I used will have because there is she. And if it was I shall have written a story, that may be correct. That is correct. And if it is he, she, it, or they, then we will add will only. Okay guys, so now I hope you understand this one. Now let's try to understand with some extra example, and then we will revise that what I thought was correct or no. Okay guys, so now it's time to write some extra examples. So I will come up with an easy and an easy example. So last time we only used will in each of these three ones, indefinite, perfect, and continuous. I only wrote will, not shall, but this time in extra example I will be choosing examples with shall, not will, because we are already done with the will one. Then now this time is for shall. Okay, so I just got an example. Let me tell you now the example. It is I shall, wait, I will write here. I shall write, wait, not write, I shall go for a walk tomorrow. So guys, as you can see here, wait, hold on, if it is not visible then I will, well, it's so tiny, sorry for this. Okay, I shall go for a walk tomorrow. So guys, you can see here I use shall with I, with I or we. We always use shall with I or we. Tomorrow we are talking about future, not present, not past. So now let's see some extra examples for future perfect. So okay, I just got an example so quick here. We shall have no wait, I maybe I should write I, not we. I shall have graduated. Oops. Shall have graduated. Done. Okay, so let me 11. Oh my gosh. Okay, like 14 or the same one over there. Or I can make it 16 instead of 14. Yeah, that's good. I shall have graduated. So now this is easy. I used shall have with I shall have with I. Now the last one is future continuous tense. So I think I should take kind of little hard example. Like all of the example I've taken is so easy. Then I decided to take a very hard example. Not that much, but a little bit. Okay, I got an example. So I'm gonna write here. We shall oops, I'm so sorry for this, but I'm gonna write will because I didn't got an example with shall. I decided to write he will be waiting for the bus at the bus stop. Not first stop, let it be like this only. So that's so tiny. I don't know why it is coming so tiny. I'll put it 16 again. So guys, as you can see here, I used will be because there is he. If it was we, then I can write we shall be waiting for double F O M D the bus at the bus stop. So guys, now it's time to revise our rules. And if you have forgotten the rules, then I will remind you, okay? So now let's revise. First, future continuous tense will be or shall be plus verb plus ing. Future perfect rule will have or shall have plus verbs third form. Future indefinite rule will or shall plus verbs first form. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching. And if you still have some doubt, then you can ask me through the comment section down below. Bye guys, see you in my next video.